Today I'm going to show you the easiest tool and easiest software to comp your audio drums in. So let's get into it. So usually a drummer's performance is slightly off the grid. It's not perfect. So our job as editors is to align it with the grid as best as we can. And there's certain things you got to look out for in order to make everything line up and not sound stretched and garbage and whatever. But in this example, I don't have performed audio drums, but I took a drum kit out of Superior Drummer and a groove, and I just routed out the audio tracks. So it looks like this. So we have all our tracks: kick in, out, sub, snare top, bottom, all the way until the room mic. I just copied what the kit was in here. So just routed all of these out to each output and recorded it to audio. So now I'm just dealing with audio. So Ableton has a really simple and easy way of comping all the drums. So when you're comping all the drums, you want to have all the tracks linked together. So when you're moving the kick transient, for example, let's look at this kick. So you see this kick hit right here, right? You move this to here, and it will move the whole drum kit, however much you move the kick. So what you want to do is link all of your tracks. There's a feature in Ableton where you can do a linking feature, so all of the editing is applied to the same tracks. So you highlight all these tracks, right? All the tracks that you want to link, right click and link tracks. Now this little icon should pop up here, and now all your tracks are linked. So when you move a transient, it will move all the other audio files the same amount of distance. So let's try it. So right now I purposely made this out of time. Right, so it's so off. Like, yeah, we gotta fix that. Okay, so right now these drums should be skewed off a little bit, but they're skewed off in time, if that makes any sense. So the performance is in time, but it's just not on the grid. What we're gonna do is drag this kick transient over onto the third beat. So now it should be in time. And now we're good. So as you can see, when we move that kick over, it moved everything else. Snares on time, everything else should be on time. You do the same thing with audio drums that were performed by an actual drummer. So also another thing is to actually quantize the snare as well, because most of the time there's not a kick and snare playing at the same time, but they're the ones that keep the groove going in check. So that's the stuff that you want on the grid. So this snare, for example, if it was like here or something in the performance, I would want to move it over, and it would still move the whole kit over. And this is less likely to stretch if you were to quantize like the overheads or something. So that's not a reliable transient, I would say. So you want to stick with the drum shells, kick, snare, and toms. Editing goes a long way, and this Ableton makes it really simple to do this. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and you now know how to quantize your own audio drums.